Now we are out of my realm of knowledge. I wonder what mine is. Generic intro and the that goes. We're here back with another wildcard video, and today we're doing ranking our favorite Pokemon, which was suggested in the last wildcard video I did, but let's go ahead and jump on into it. This should be a good one.
1,025 Pokemon. We have 60 debating over everyone's favorite. Who is the most normal type in Kanto?
It's Porygon.
It's Porygon. True handshake.
I can't believe none of you are saying Dodrio the goat.
But why?
He's the one with the most heads.
I can't argue that.
Well, what about Doug Trio?
Maybe Ditto, Chansey range.
Ditto's one of my. Actually, you know what? The more I consider it, I think Ditto's my guy. I'm sorry, Jacob. I'm going to. I'm changing.
No,
teams
Ditto
already.
is your guy. I was shocked at Porygon.
Should I tell the story?
How did they come together and make a ranking
we were in Hawaii
all together?
For Pokemon Worlds. We walked past some guy as we're exiting the gym. Yeah, it was nice shirt. It was definitely a nice shirt. So we walked past him. He says that as he's coming towards me. Then he's behind me and he says, "You look better naked, though."
What?
I think it was like a Ditto joke. Yeah. I think he was trying to make a joke that didn't land.
You should have like did
no, it landed.
180 and started walking towards him. And
rush him down. Wait, extrapolate.
We have to pick
Explain.
Ditto then.
All right, team. We have chosen one Pokemon. Fire in Kanto.
I think I'm just gonna go Charizard.
Yeah.
Just lock it in.
Dude, I was gonna say the same thing. That's the hero of the story right there.
Charizard can eat rocks. I don't care.
I'm clicking Charizard.
It's cool for a reason. Like, there's a reason that the card is so
I don't
expensive.
understand
No,
why it is.
I
don't understand. I didn't think Charizard is like the coolest.
Arcanine. I'm not giving it to Charizard. Not even close.
I prefer Arcanine.
Like, I always like the big fire dog.
The legendary
Are you
Pokemon.
only a Alolan Vulpix believer?
That's kind of segregation, Pixie.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Well, now I feel.
Yeah, Vulpix.
I'm gonna pick Vulpix.
No, don't choose what's in your heart.
In my heart, I want Charizard.
Don't let
Oh,
your
really?
heart
Let's
sway.
go.
Okay, we gotta pick up the pace. There's a lot of Pokemon here.
Water, Squirtle, locking it in.
Recently,
Yeah.
Tentacruel, all time.
Oh, Gyarados is a good
You
shout.
got Charizard and Gyarados on your chart. Get
Wow.
outta
I have
here.
Arcanine. I have Arcanine.
I'm gonna do something bold for grass. I'm locking in Bellsprout.
How do we feel about nature's fresh fleshlight?
No. Oh god, it reminds me of the fusions
I like
that Jake
Ivysaur for
did.
no reason at all. I just
Why?
Like that guy.
Nobody
I
thinks
like
about middle
Ivysaur
evolutions.
down air. That's why I picked it.
Sinister.
Not a lot of electric Pokemon
Jolteon!
here.
Yeah, it's Jolteon.
Really? I'll choose Johto.
I think Zapdos. I love Zapdos as a
I'm
kid.
a Magnemite, girly. I love Magnemite.
That's what the steel type is for. It's literally the only line.
I'm locking in Zapdos. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Zapdos,
Ooh.
absolutely.
So
My last name starts
close.
with a
There'll
Z.
be one. We'll
There was a
get one.
Pokemon, a
There'll be
legendary
one.
Pokemon that started
For
with a
ice,
Z.
it's
I'm picking
Articuno.
it.
I love Articuno.
Articuno!
Nice.
Cloister fans,
Yeah.
rise up. Where my Cloister fans at?
Come on.
Yeah, where are they at?
I'm getting booed for Cloister. What is this?
Yes,
For
Brayden.
fighting types, I'm locking in Machamp. Too many
Oh,
types
there's
make
good
me like
of 'em.
Machamp because he's a
Oh,
crab
yeah.
type, and I think that's so funny.
I also think of Machamp when I think of the Pokemon Unite Nuzlocke we did, where we had that one game where they just
the
kept...
submission strats?
Yeah.
What?
Primate.
Yes, Void.
So, on poison type,
Wait, I want to pick coughing.
Wait, Gengar is
Muck
poison?
gaming today. And the room falls silent. Nobody.
I
Yeah.
hear you. I do like Nidoking, though.
Nidoking
that's
is
a good
cool.
one.
He's so badass.
Like, when you think of Pokemon, I think of, like, Nidoking as, like, a Pokemon.
Actually, no, hear me out. I am going to lock in
Oh,
Arbok,
Arbok.
and then
Yeah,
my
that might
ground
be
type
better.
is Nidoking.
Smart.
Smart.
What are the other
I
ground
I don't know
choices?
who else I'd pick here. I mean, Brayden, I know who you got.
Onyx is locked and loaded.
Actually, Sandslash is my
What
dude.
did I say,
I
Brayden?
love that little guy.
Sandslash
Sandslash
is like
is
the
dope.
one Pokemon. It will always let you down.
What?
You just don't know how. You just haven't maxed out your friendship.
That's all-
with
yeah,
I
that's
think
on you.
Brayden
I gotta
knows what
give
he's talking
Gyarados some
about.
love here, so I think this is my Gyarados pick.
I'm sorry,
Okay,
that dude is not a
Pidgeotto.
flying type.
I think I would do Pidgeot.
Dragonite.
I always like Pidgeot as, like, a good bird.
Yeah.
Good guy.
I don't know if it was like the anime, but I've always been like fond of Pidgeotto for
Yeah.
some reason.
The name is more fun.
Now, I'll do it.
I also
I'll buy all
love
the Gyarados.
Scyther.
Since there's a fairy section, I'm using my retconned Mr. Mime fairy type for that slot, and I'm locking in Slowbro for my psychic type.
Okay.
Slowbro.
Why?
Slowbro.
Dude, I think Slowbro is a Nuzlocke Pokemon. I understand.
I like Mewtwo because of the movie.
I was gonna lock in Slowbro,
Yeah.
but I think I'm
Fun
gonna lock
times.
in Mewtwo because I just remembered from that movie, like
Ash.
an American politician quoted Mewtwo once, and I thought that was awesome.
I don't think we
Really?
have any political affiliations with the remaining bug types, though.
Bug for me
Scyther,
is an
Scyther.
easy Butterfree. Butterfree sweet,
good shout.
honestly.
Oh, Scyther.
I was gonna go Scyther.
Yeah, I love
I'm getting
Scyther.
Metapod.
I lock an Aerodactyl for rock, though.
I'm going Kabutops. He's sick. He's sick, and I'm never gonna show him any other love.
Okay, when it comes to ghost types, are there any Ghastly defenders here?
I like all of them for kind of different reasons.
I know, but does anyone think the line peaks at Ghastly?
No.
I'm picking Ghastly right now. I'm picking
Oh
Ghastly
yeah, you
right
just
now.
want to be different, huh?
Yeah.
He looks loud. I mean, look at all that smoke. Look at him.
I think out of all
Pokeball.
of them, my heart leans to Gengar. I know it's
Yeah,
cold
even though you can
and
never
shit,
get him pretty
but-
much.
Yeah, it's 1 in 3. Gengar's the best choice.
I'll be the one Dragonite defender. I'll do it. I like the guy.
What do you
I like
mean?
the big goofy guy.
That's
I was
literally
hard with y'all on Ghost, but I'll pick.
Kirby's little sister knitted that for
round.
me.
All right, everyone, time to pick your favorite dark type in Kanto.
What the
Oh,
fuck
re-
is
oh.
this?
Yeah, I'm picking
Those
the
aren't
substitute
things.
doll.
I picked Missing No. I had to be different.
I also pick Missing No here.
Okay, now guys, come on, Steel, me, Magnemite. You guys enjoy me and Magnemite. We
I'm
could
sorry,
pick a-
I have to choose Magneton.
I
Yeah.
like Magnemite so much that I like it when there's 3 of them.
Yeah, exactly. Why would you
All
want
right,
less?
Brayden, you know what? I was gonna do Magnemite plus 1 point to you. You got me. It's nice that we do have a decent amount of fairies to choose from. Mine is just Clefairy. I like the little tiny.
I do too, yeah.
Gimmick form is where we really shine.
It's so cursed.
I gotta do X. That's my guy right there.
Charizard X is so cool.
When it
Is
comes
it
to
the-
Legend, though,
the dark
Articuno
Charizard?
is a sweep for me though.
I'm going Zapdos. I'm a Zapdos defender.
Yeah.
I choose Zapdos as well.
All right, this is gonna be
Favorite?
controversial, but my favorite is Ditto.
Of all,
Well, 'cause that's
Gen
all
1,
Pokemon.
Tri-attack.
I think I'd go Charizard because I
Tri-Tech-
always imagined me flying on a Charizard's back when I was a
Aw.
little kid.
So now we move on to
Okay.
Johto. Who's
I
your
actually
favorite
have
normal
a
type?
first edition
Porygon
fossil
2.
holographic Articuno in phenomenal shape.
He was just a little off for me. I gotta go for it.
Bro, fire's kind of stinky. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
I feel like the Hundour line, it just always feels like it needs one more.
Yes,
It
I
does.
actually agree with that.
I'm basic, water, I'm locking in Suicune.
And Quagsire, though.
Quagsire is kind of
I'm
goated.
going Lantern.
I think I'm going.
Said no one
Lantern
ever?
to avoid. I
Why?
like Lantern a lot.
Yeah, I can choose Kingdra for Dragon if I really need
Is
to.
that an electric water
Actually,
type?
that's your only option.
Oh shit, that
Oh.
really is. You know what?
We
I'm
got
gonna
our 5 for
pre-click
5.
him now.
Look, we did it,
I'm gonna
guys. Clap
pre-click
it up.
him.
Yeah.
For grass, do we...
Celebi.
Celebi.
Easy.
Celebi, I love that little onion.
Mystery
That is
Dungeon
an
Gang
onion.
is rising up here.
I might throw Bayleaf a bone here. I've always had like.
Dude,
a,
I
Me
love
too.
Bayleaf.
Me
It's
too.
the
Yeah.
best of the line, for sure. I think it's in my blood.
I
Every
remember
time
maybe it
switch
was
places, I
the
gotta
marketing
choose
like on the
Hopper.
packs
What about
when
Electric?
I was a kid.
I think I
Ooh.
lock in Pichu.
Raikou my favorite Pokemon.
Really? I thought
Okay.
Void and I would lock in on the Pichu because of Smash.
I have a
Oh,
plush
yeah.
of Raikou on my desk right now. But I also have an amiibo of Pichu, so, you know, I have...
Can we get the 5 for 5
I'm
on
pretty sure
ice,
that's
though? Or the 6 for 6?
Squishmallow?
For who? I don't know who we're.
I know who
Oh.
I'm picking.
It's obviously
Is it Sneasel? Is it
I was
Sneasel?
gonna say Sneasel, yeah.
Guys,
No.
I like Delibird.
Oh, actually,
'Cause the
fighting
games-
is a heated bracket for me.
Ooh,
I'm
Heracross
sorry.
though.
It's Heracross every single day.
I'm locking in Dr. Bust Down the Hitmontop right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have another chance to pick Heracross, don't worry.
I
for
don't
Bug.
care. I choose Heracross twice. Oh, but we got poison, right? We all
Easy
got
Crobat for
poison.
me.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
How do you
No,
not?
Are you kidding me?
I think
Okay.
Crobat's super sick and I love him, but I
But
always had a soft spot for Ariados.
I don't think we're agreeing on anything, guys.
we could all pick Quagsire for ground type, right?
Nah, I'm picking
No.
Wooper.
I'm picking Wooper.
Yeah, Whoop was pretty good.
Look at that
What was
smile.
that?
Wait, Psychic is crazy.
They have
actually.
unknowns.
Can
It's gonna be
someone point out Which
Espeon.
one is the S unknown so I can pick it?
Do the alphabet, my guy.
Okay, fine. I'm picking Wobbuffet.
Oh, for Bug, I lock in Heracross.
Not Scizor?
Scizor is a
I'll
good
spoil
shout.
it. I'm doing Scizor for Steel. I planted
Steel
it.
Ah,
Steel
okay.
is Steelix. I'm locking in my
Of course.
steel type already as well.
I've got lots of doubles in this one.
Johto doesn't have a lot.
Tyranitar.
Rock type Sudowoodo, 6 for 6, please.
I'm going Tyranitar.
Yeah.
There's still dark type. We can walk in Sudowoodo.
Brayden, I'm there with you. I'm
yeah,
locking in
Yeah,
Sudowoodo.
the fact that
Sudowoodo's
it's
the
not a
goat.
ground or
Sudowoodo's
grass
stupid.
type.
No,
I
I was,
agree.
he's not
I
very
like
smart,
it.
but he's
No.
kind. Look how happy he is.
Okay,
Oh,
guys, let's have a
Porygon.
civilized discussion on what we're choosing for ghost type here.
Leaving it
mischievous.
blank.
Oof. Wow.
Fairy type. We got a lot of babies that I don't care about. Actually,
Is
it gonna be
despite what I
Azumarill?
just said, I'm locking in Cleffa.
Gimmick form is pretty weak.
I do Mega Ampharos.
I'm going Mega Heracross. I think Skilling Heracross is very funny.
For Legend, I click the Suicune button and think nothing of it.
I'm starting to think he likes
Lugia.
blue. Yeah,
Mine's
Lugia's good.
Ho-Oh. Pokemon
Ho-Oh's
Go is
also
just
good.
cooler.
Most of
They're
us
all
in here
cool.
are Gen 3 fanatics, so I think we'll be passionate on this
Yeah, I
one.
like
I'm
Gen
going
3.
Slacking.
Gen 4 is
easy
my
money.
favorite, though.
When Swellow is right there.
But slacking is awesome.
I feel like I'm doing pretty simple choices, like Blaziken.
Yeah.
There's only one answer.
Wait, does that mean
Jaden's
we're all
favorite.
picking Blaziken here?
I
Yeah.
pick Blaziken.
I pick Blaziken.
Everyone should pick Blaziken.
For Blaziken.
And it's Jaden's favorite. Let's go.
The power of
Blaziken is just
Blaziken.
that
Oh,
cool.
thank God.
Brayden, what water type do you choose here?
Dirt.
I
Oh.
think I'm picking Crawdaunt here, guys. And you know, while I'm at it, Dark type, we're locking in Crawdaunt as well.
Why?
Melodic is one of my favorite Pokemon ever, so it's like a shame that they're not making the list in any capacity, but it's Mudkip, man. I got it. You know what? No. I'm going to choose Mudkip for starter to get some representation.
I didn't
I'm
even
gonna
see
lock
the
in
starter.
Melodic. I love
Handshake.
Melodic so much.
Handshake.
Good shot. Good shot.
Grovyle, lock it in, the goat.
Mystery Dungeon, baby.
I want to choose Grovyle so bad.
Yeah.
but I love
Ludicolo.
Ludicolo so much.
Fuck
There's
Ludicolo.
good options.
Electric.
I like Plusle. Plusle's so happy to be here.
I got this guy sitting on my
Oh,
desk. I got
mine.
a little mining right here, so I guess I'll choose that. For fighting type, I've always liked Makuhita.
Ever since someone called Makuhita Chubby Pikachu, I always just put that in my head.
Oh my
Very
god.
funny.
I have never seen that
noticed
before.
that.
Snowy little Pikachu guy. With poison type, I'm locking in Survivor.
Seviper's design is so cool, but I
Really?
feel like I just never get to use it.
What is
in
it?
any
Rosaria?
capacity.
Is that
I
it?
love how the color scheme is. Red Fangs is awesome.
Ground is pretty stacked.
I'm going Trapinch or Flygon.
Look, I know exactly
Flygon's
where I was when
great.
I
I
caught
love
Groudon for
Flygon.
the first time on my Game Boy. I knew where I was.
Here's the thing. I think Rayquaza is cool-ish. I think Mega Rayquaza is the shit.
Is it like the strongest Pokemon ever?
I stand by both of them. Shadow Lugia's on
Yeah.
here?
Yeah,
And
Shadow
also
Link is
Salamence?
pretty
Man, that is
free.
stacked.
That's
They went a little
not
wild.
fair.
What's our psychics?
Dude, I got
Oh,
the
Deoxys.
Deoxys defense form literally on top of me right now.
What?
No,
Yeah.
it'll make sense. I promise.
I
when
have
you see the
multiple
video.
I'm
Deoxys
choosing
cards.
Jirachi for Psychic, Metagross for Steel, Gardevoir for Fairy.
I locked Aggron in.
All
for
solid.
Rock.
Yeah,
I love
think I have to do
Aggron.
Aggron here.
Aggron.
I
Ooh,
wanna give
Regirock?
Arnaldo some love, but I think I just got to go with Aggron.
When I was a kid, I thought Relicanth was a legendary because it was the last Pokemon I caught in my whole decks because I just never.
Relicanth?
I think Shedinja, Sableye. Honestly, all these are good. I love Clops.
I'm going Dusclops easy.
I'm
for
a
me.
Sableye girly.
The whole rest of my thing is filled out already.
I'm going Latias because I already did Latios.
I mean, is there any mystery to what I'm
Absol,
for
of
Dark
course.
type here?
Absol time.
I just like Absol.
Oh,
what can
he
I
has,
say?
he has an Absol
And then
tattoo. Nice.
Fairy.
My
Sounds
fairies,
really high.
Gardevoir. I love Gardevoir.
I think Mawile's so cool, and then Mega Mawile is easily.
What's
gimmick
going
form.
on?
I love
Yeah,
Mega
yeah, I
Mawile.
love Mega Mawile. That
Look.
guy's awesome.
For my starter, I'm gonna put Mudkip because I love Mudkip as a mon. But
Yeah.
I do gotta give it up that I think the Trico line is probably like one of the best designed lines in all of Pokemon.
There's
I
like
go
a plant
Blaziken
grows.
again. Blaziken's 3 times on this
Same.
round.
It's
a great Pokemon.
It's hard.
Yes, this is
So
my favorite gen.
hard.
I really do love Lopunny. I will accept no judgment here. It's a great designed Pokemon, but I'm choosing Porygon Z.
I'm choosing Porygon Z as well.
Let's
Really?
go, Porygon Z fans.
Okay.
What do we choose for fire
Bro,
here?
I'm
you
a
know?
Rotom Heat
Yeah,
believer. I
Really?
love
Me too.
Okay.
Smith, you don't choose the Goku Pokemon?
I know
like
it's the
Heat
Goku
fan.
Pokemon, but it just doesn't hit for me.
I'm
It
a
would be
hater.
mine.
This guy was the first one to copy Blaziken. I would never side with him.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Well,
keeping the trend going in the water type category. I'm also picking Rotom Wash.
Oh, but Gastrodon. Gastrodon.
oh
specifically is
yeah.
for-
I think Gen 4 starters are very solid. and I'm picking Torterra for my grass type.
Torterra!
Same,
Okay.
I was gonna go Torterra.
I'll lock in
Was it like
Torterra,
Roserade?
but I gotta look ahead. I gotta put Roserade on poison.
Yeah.
Void, you can put your
I love
spiky
Pikachu.
ear Pichu on electric now.
Ooh.
What do you mean spiky?
I'm going double
Why is it spiky?
Magnezone. I'm putting Magnezone for
Why?
steel and electric.
This
I'm
guy.
locking in the Pachirisu. I've
Really?
chosen 3 Pikachus for electric.
They're all tiny
so
Pikachus.
far. I'm such a consumer. Help.
Okay.
Well, we saw how
I
much
love
you spent
Glaceon.
when you went to
I
Japan,
gotta
even
put
though it was
Glaceon.
for others.
I like his Among Us drip and Unite, but for me it's between Frostlass and Glaceon. What can I choose for Ghost?
Frostlass has tormented me too much. Weavile's the goat.
What about for fighting?
I love Toxic Rose.
Luke-
Okay, so
Lucario.
Jacob, this is where I fold. I pick Lucario because voiced by Sean Schimmel.
Yeah, that is
I don't
Sean
know.
Schimmel. That is the
I don't-
Gokumon.
This is a
Ooh,
hard
this
gen.
one's insanely stacked.
God,
Garchomp,
dude.
sorry.
Garchomp.
Garchomp
Yeah.
is one of my favorites.
Garchomp.
Yeah.
Like, he
I love
Yeah.
Garchomp.
He saves
now
runs.
that I'm actually at Togekiss, I'm picking Togekiss.
Yeah, so I'm playing ahead. Togekiss is fairy because
Yeah.
it's between that or Mime Junior.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
Smart,
wait.
you gotta
The
plan
50-50.
ahead.
I've been corrected. I'm picking Drifloom now. It's an evil
Really?
creature.
Oh, Rock
The-
is.
dude, the lore behind Drifloom's
I have
crazy.
hard nose.
I think I gotta go Rhyperior here. I love Rhyperior.
Okay.
I'm going Bastiodon.
I feel like there's not any
Yeah,
bad
yeah,
options
yeah.
there.
That's
Glaceon gets Ice. Frostlass gets Ghost. And I
What
already
Dialga is
really,
that?
I want. I'm doing Origin Giratina. The mon's too cool.
Yeah.
I put Empoleon
Like
for my
death.
steal. That was his moment.
No Trash Cloak Wormadam enjoyers? What the heck, man?
Oh my god, this is hard. For
Did he
me,
just-
the legend between Origin
What kind of
Giratina
code was
or
that?
Cresselia? I think I choose Giratina.
If I had one wish, it would be to make Giratina real.
What would that do? I feel like that's dangerous.
Oh, there's
I
Darkrai.
don't care. I just want him.
Clicking on the Gen 5
Unova,
for
which
first
is
time, you
the
get jump
most
scared
recent
by a
Pokemon
big
game I've
woman.
played.
Hey, she has a name. Okay, that's Monica.
Gen 5
Just
is
Monica.
where things get a little blurry for me. I just like,
The most
There are
recent
some
one I
really-
played.
There are gonna be some tough choices in this one.
Volcarona, I'm your biggest fan.
You guys want to hear something crazy for water? I'm locking in Dewott.
I love Duo.
Good shout.
I'm a Palpitoad boy.
Those
Okay.
Palpitoad boys at it again.
You it should not be plural.
This
What
is
do
probably
you
the
mean?
most stacked grasses ever.
Oh my
been.
god.
I know it's not a good Pokemon, but Superior is just so.
It looks so
gorgeous.
I was
cool.
gonna pick Superior too.
Bro is dapper.
No, Joltik. Oh no.
Joltik's a bug, don't forget.
But Volcarona is also in bug. I can choose Volcarona again. I love Electros. I'll defend him forever.
I love Thundurus so much.
Oh, that's
Thundurus
a roaming,
is
isn't
very
it?
Cool.
Roaming
I like
legendary.
how you can just pick Guy in fighting
Why is there
type.
just a guy?
he's a scrapper.
This is Throw, and it's not even close. Throw's the greatest fighting
Dude,
type.
Sock and Throw are my two least favorite Pokemon.
Yeah,
along
they're
with
just people.
Conkeldurr.
What?
Conkeldurr.
They're just two dudes.
Yeah, they're
That's
just
awesome.
people.
They're just two guys.
But
there's
they're
so many
Pokemon.
good bugs in this. They make it so hard.
Dude, ground is also stacked. Dude, am I gaslit into thinking Landorus T is cool? Like, is that just Stockholm syndrome?
I honestly think Landorus Incarnate is way cooler of a Pokemon. Like,
No, okay, so this is why
aesthetically.
Landorus T is cool, right? Because he's walking on all fours, but he's still floating. It looks badass.
Wait,
I've
what?
been won over. That's all you had to say.
Dude, I wish esports players could have as much
The
aura
mole.
as a Thunderous.
I agree.
But
Just
it's
the
the same
crossed
pose.
arm, just
It's the same pose. What are we doing
Yeah.
wrong?
Dude, Bug is so hard for me.
Oh.
God, Gen 5 is when they started making good bugs, and they like never let up.
Bug, that's my Joltik dude.
For rock
Yeah, I
type,
love
gotta
Joltik.
go
I named it
with
Ruby
my boy,
after
Corey
Ruby
the
from
Boldor.
Demon Slayer.
You know what's funny?
Rest in peace,
Brayden,
Billy
is, like,
Kamets.
I've been osmosis into liking Boldor as well.
It's like such a random Pokemon to like.
Okay,
Mm.
can I give a hot take?
Yeah, go for it.
None of these dragons really call to me.
Dude, I think
Yeah.
Hydreigon is so sick.
Wait, what is it?
awesome.
Haxorus?
I think if Fairy type never existed, Hydreigon would be like one of the goats.
Dark type?
I just like Krokorok so much.
Why?
I love his
Just the
stance.
attitude?
He's also got the esports player
Dude,
stance.
thank you. I like Krokorok so much more than Crocodile.
Wait, the gimmick form is Mega Audino or everything else.
I'm picking the legs.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna pick this weird Silcoon Blimp.
Mellow
What?
for legend, easy.
I'm going Genesect here. I think Genesect is so cool.
Yeah, this
What
is where
in
I
the
put
world
my
i-
Genesect.
Wait, Genesect is sick.
This is
What?
really hard for me. This has
is
probably been the
good.
hardest one for me.
Gen 5 is good. Yeah, when we jump over
now
to
we
Kalos,
are
they just had
out of
so
my realm
few
of knowledge.
Pokemon, like 54 or something.
Yeah.
For normal type, like yeah, nothing's really.
For me, it's Diggersby. I think I like Diggersby a lot.
I
He
am.
feels racist. I don't like him.
Get his ass.
I like Talonflame, but I didn't pick it earlier. This is the time that I gotta lock in Mega Charizard X. I'm
That's so
sorry.
cool.
You could do a dragon. I feel like
Okay, I hear you, but have you considered Mega Rayquaza?
Greninja,
Yeah, there you go.
water type. I was always a
Greninja.
believer.
I didn't know
I wish
Greninja was a
came out when I
Pokemon.
was 12.
Greninja would have been my Charizard for sure.
Wait, guys, click on.
I
on
did like a
gimmick
Smash
form real
reveal.
fast in Gen 6.
Yeah.
That's
It
all
takes
of
up the
them.
whole screen.
Oh.
That is
Oh.
everything. Holy cow.
I think Mewtwo.
Which Pikachu
Or is
you
it
guys
Mew3?
picking for electric?
Pikachu Libre.
And yeah, I'm
Oh,
locking
is that
in Pika Libre.
the
I'm with
the
you.
wrestling
What is
Pikachu?
this? These ice types suck.
Okay, I'm going with the Void Strat. I'm leaving the Ice type blank.
What? No, Avalugg all the way.
Avalugg is so good.
God, dude.
I don't know
they
which
have,
one that
what,
is.
2 new Pokemon in ground?
They sure do.
I would choose Zygarde if we got to know anything about him.
I like Mega Swampert because he makes me think of that one Ben 10 alien. Esper, best psychic in
Yeah.
I
Look at
love
those
Esper.
eyes.
Wow, that is a memory
Those are
I
menacing eyes.
haven't thought about in a
What are
long
these
time.
Bugs. Is there one new bug type in the whole game?
One new bug, but think about how many different versions there are. There's
Of the
so
bug.
many types.
I put Aegislash on Steel type, and I'm putting Mega Gengar. Again, shout out to that shiny.
Why do we need
let it be
Mega
known that
Gengar?
Mega Ray is like my favorite legend of all time, but I gotta put Goomy on this list. 'cause
I was gonna
love
do
that
Goomy,
guy.
yeah. Gotta go Goomy.
I think Gumi's the best, like, first stage pseudo
For
legendary.
sure.
Okay,
Wait,
I'm putting
Goodra is
shiny,
the pseudo
Klefki,
legendary?
and Fairy,
What?
Just a little bit of differentiate.
This is the Sylveon Gen.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh my God. So sorry. My fault. I was looking very lost there.
When I did this when I was younger, I did Finnegan. So I feel like I always kind of missed out on Greninja, and I really
Meh.
liked Delphox, and I never understood why everyone liked Braixen, and then I grew a little wiser. I think Mega Ray is also the best shiny ever made. Like, I'm confident in that.
Oh, and the
Gen
color,
6 has
the
a
dark
lot of
color.
Good stuff. I can't believe, dude. Sylveon is so good.
Gen 7 has a great dex. I'm putting Beware on this one.
Yeah, I did
Dude.
Sylvalley. I love
Sylvalley and
Sylvalley.
I don't know if I've
Oh,
seen those
yeah.
Pokemon
I'm
before.
going the Fruit Loops bird.
I
The
love
toucan?
Beware though. Beware's awesome.
I kind of hate
Oh, that's Incineroar.
Alola's fire types, if I'm being real.
I think Salazzle. I used it on my playthrough.
I think I'm
Yeah,
also
Beware.
smash pilled. I think I'm doing Incineroar. I'm
Yeah.
gonna just put it on here. This is the best line of starters. I'm putting all 3 of them. I'm standing on it.
Really?
Oh,
Wow.
I would not go that
Well,
far.
I love Rowlet, and Rowlet's shiny is mint chocolate chip ice cream looking. Look at him.
Okay, I
Yeah.
stepped on my soapbox. I'm gonna step down. I'm putting Alolan Marowak for fire.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm putting Serena for grass.
Oh my god.
But
Oh.
I'm standing on it with Primarina.
As much
I
as
don't
I
know
like
any of
Rowlet, I
these.
hate Decidueye. I think Decidueye has let
love
me down
Decidueye.
time after time.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah, I don't
cool.
think he's that good, but he's cool.
He
He's
is cool, but
mysterious.
I can't do it anymore. He's burnt me too many times.
Or a
Okay,
horror
Pixie,
movie,
what are
right?
we doing for ice?
Oh man, this is gonna be
Oh, well,
such
what?
a tough
I wonder what it's gonna be.
decision,
A low and Vulpix, maybe?
I'm locking in Alola
Crabble.
Ninetales. That
No.
Pokemon's
That
gorgeous.
is,
For
yeah.
fighting, wrap it up, easy, Buzzswole
Yeah.
sweep.
I will
Why
never
is he so swole?
ever forget playing Pokemon Unite with Brain and just seeing this character do what it can do.
I feel
What
like
can it
Gen
do?
7 is kind of carried by a few Pokemon. Now that I look at all of them, I like Rock type. I'm like, man, I don't know. Stack Attacka, sure. I'll pick the big
That's a
Minecraft
building.
Pokemon.
Yeah, I'll do Lycanroc,
Lycanroc.
whatever.
What's this guy? Guzzlord? I'm going motherfucking Guzzlord.
That's a big Pokemon.
Fairy is my Mimikyu.
I did Cutie Fly.
Cutie Fly is adorable.
Gimmick form for me goes to Ultra Necrozma. That dude is
What?
golden.
I'm gonna do Tapu Fini for legend.
I'm doing
What are these
Meltan again.
legends?
What based
I
actually?
do Cosmog for legend. It's just
Yeah.
cool that a legend evolved.
All right, so what's your normal
Oh,
types in G?
Do legends not normally evolve?
Hisui and Zoroark.
I guess they
no
don't,
question.
yeah.
I think mine's
Ooh,
Obstagoon.
yeah.
For fire, I love
Scorch.
I was gonna pick Scorch. I love Scorch.
I think Cinescorch
What
is my
like a
bug type.
centipede?
here.
Yeah, Reboot is such a cool Pokemon. How does he have pocket hoodies? It's so badass.
Ooh, it has to be Cinderace for me then. I played too much Unite.
I think grass is a little hard.
Pokemon
I've become
Unite,
such an
what?
Eldegoss enjoyer.
Also, is that an
Hisuian
actual apple?
Voltorb. The
Wait,
concept is
why is
just
it-
so cool. There's not Pokeballs yet, so he's
No
just
one's
a
eating a
wooden
Pikachu.
Pokeball.
I'm sorry. Fighting is unanimous. It's Phalanx.
Yep, same. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's no contest for me. Sorry,
Some
Rashika.
silly little guys right there.
You give me a line full of guys. How do you expect me not to pick them as my favorite?
It's like I got to choose 6 Pokemon for the price of 1.
Hisuian, Farfetch'd, or Zapdos.
This is
That's
rough, but I think my
Zapdos? What did they
favorite
do to
one, I
him?
gotta give it to Zapdos.
Yeah.
What did they do
Zapdos
to
is very
Zapdos?
He looks so
Cramorant.
cool.
Took his color.
Like honestly.
Yeah, he does.
Like
I don't think I'm gonna be able to show it on my sheet, but all 3 Galarian birds, like 10 out of 10 designs.
they just made them so different. I don't know. They just look so sick, especially Zapdos.
One
For the
Galarian
psychic
Zapdos.
type, as much as I want to do
I-
Articuno or like Braviary,
They made
for gas
Articuno a
and stuff,
psychic?
I gotta give it to Hatchram. That's
Yes.
I think I'm gonna go with Calyrex Shadow Rider.
I was gonna do Calyrex Ice Rider.
Huh.
I stand on business. I'm choosing the bird again.
I'm going Typhlosion.
What? Oh.
Wait,
I
what?
forgot he had a Hisuian version. I was like, where are you?
Just in a completely different region.
I'm locking in Dragapult.
Yeah.
For Dragon, I'm putting
What?
in Hisuian Gudra.
Oh,
For
Really?
Steel, I'm doing
Yes.
Corviknight.
Um,
See, for gimmick form,
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna waste time. I'm just gonna lock in Hisuian Zoroark.
Also, were those
okay,
like
okay, but
smokestacks
hear me
on a
out, hear me
Pokemon?
out. This Eternatus form is like one of the first actual boss monsters in Pokemon.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I
The
saw that in
Crossman did
the
first.
He's like
that
super
Pokemon
duper
song video
boss.
thing I
I
did
don't know.
reacted
I think
to.
I've gotta lock in Hatchram because I think what makes it so special is it. I feel kind of like a pick me with it because not a lot of other people also give Hatchram love, so I feel like it's kind of special to me.
I get that. I'm like that with a lot of Pokemon as well.
Okay, guys. I
Yet
think you know what to
Blaziken's a
pick.
favorite.
This is small of territory. I don't know what you guys are on.
Shit. Oh my God. Wait. You're
Is that
so
an actual
right.
olive as a Pokemon?
I don't know what it is, but I really do like Terapagos' design. He's just a cute little.
Do you like
turtle.
merch form?
I like Cyclozor. Actually, I like Ursaluna Blood Moon.
I was gonna pick that
What?
for my ground.
Ursaluna Blood Moon is the most OC Pokemon I've ever seen.
Yeah, the first time I saw it, I legitimately thought it was a fake Pokemon. I did not.
Also,
think
let me
it
know
was
what
real.
your list would be.
Fire
just-
is tough, sure, but
Like,
it's
what
so
one
legend
you're
for me.
really passionate
Mine's
about?
Skeledirge.
Skeledirge.
Also, was that
This
Entei?
is where I'm putting Ogerpon. I have a plushie of this Ogerpon. This is one of my favorite Pokemon.
Dude, I ever since I got that Palafin water bottle in Japan, I got a soft spot for Palafin.
Dude, yeah, Brady and I have the same Palafin water bottle.
It's
but-
honestly a shock that I don't have it with me right now. I love that Palafin.
Yeah,
water.
same. I looked around for it because I was like, it has to be nearby. Okay, guys, I have to say
Where do you
something
keep that?
and mean it.
Yeah.
Meowscarada is my favorite starter.
Whoa, that's
Oh,
crazy.
wow.
Is that?
Ooh, I gotta plan this one out.
That's not what
I know,
WeCat
there's so
turns
many
into,
good
is it? I think it is.
guys.
Okay, I think I got it. I'm putting Iron Valiant for fighting.
Actually, that's a good move. I think I'm with you on that. That's smart.
I'm doing Koraidon for fighting. I just love the Scarlet Violet.
No, I'm doing Annihilate for fighting.
So
That
yeah, this
feels
is
like
the
a
most
board
recent game, and then the
guy.
bottom is going to be
I
them
gotta
picking their
go with
favorites out of
Varoom.
all of them.
That's the.
Varoom.
That's where they would go
The
right
Varoom.
there.
That's a vacuum cleaner.
That's the whip.
The whip.
Do it.
Iron Jugulist for the flying.
Yeah,
Nah, that's
I think I'm gonna go
Flamigo.
Iron Hands and give Flamigo
I
flying.
gotta get Flamigo.
It's a flamingo.
flying.
Because my
Are they
fire-
just-
That's just the
I don't know what it
homie.
Flamigo
Wait,
didn't really do it. For
is
me.
that-
I was not a Flamigo fan.
Okay, so
It's
that's
not coughing,
exactly
is
why I
it?
like Flamigo because it is
With
such a
a
nothing.
top hat
it's just a
smokestack?
Yeah, the thing that sold me was I was walking around Scarlet and Violet, and I just saw a bunch of flamingos, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool! Like they have animals in this game now." And it's just it's a Pokemon. I was like, "Oh."
Their name is also Flamigo.
Well, also in the original Pokemon show,
Yeah, for
weren't there
rock
like actual like
Pokemon,
cows, like normal
I
cows?
think I'm just gonna
On a farm or
choose
something?
Organical. I
Yeah,
just like
same.
a Minecraft house.
Memory when I was in Area Zero with, I ran into a shiny Gargankle, but I didn't save beforehand and it exploded on me, so I lost
Oh.
it. So
Yeah, that's how it
Oh,
goes.
that
salty
sucks.
about this.
Oof.
For me, for Ghost, it's a Fluttermane. I can't even entertain putting anyone else there.
This is where I put Annihilate.
Oh,
For
that's a great
Dragon, I
name.
think this is where I click Koraidon. That shiny is like a top 5 in the game, and it's still shiny locked. I want it. I
What do you
think
mean?
it's such simple.
Shiny locked? Like, he
answers.
hasn't
I'm
gotten it
picking
yet?
The ones I was marketed to like, I understand. But Roaring Moon for
I was
Dart.
gonna do Roaring Moon too. That spoke to me.
Oh, for gimmick form, it's Toadskool.
Yeah, I think I'd go Toad School again.
Watching him run in the distance is hilarious.
I think
What?
for
Why is it
Legend,
run
this
like
is where
that?
I get to sneak in Ogre Pond, though.
I'm throwing
Yes.
Miraidon here.
Still
I
doing
love
Miraidon.
Ogre
This is my
Pond.
Miraidon.
I've been a Koraidon stand day one.
So out of every, we can't even choose the same mons anymore. So
No.
what
Yeah,
is everyone's
no.
favorite normal type Pokemon of all
Oh.
time?
It's Ditto. I don't.
Ditto.
Yeah, well, I
yeah,
guess it can be
I
everything.
don't know what I was thinking when I said Porygon. I forgot how much I love Ditto.
What's hard for me is Porygon Z, Meloetta, and Hisuian Zoroark are probably all 3 in my like top 10, maybe top 15. But it's
Uh-huh.
Meloetta.
Gotta
Okay.
go Sil Valley. Love that guy.
For it.
Okay. For it? Really?
For it. No explanation needed.
Dodrio.
Let's
wanna-
go.
Seriously? Why? Because it's 3 heads?
Dude, I think Skeledirge is my favorite fire type of all time. I love that.
Wow,
guy.
no- is
Normal
that
Charizard just
recency
because of how
bias?
long I have loved
No, that's nostalgia.
dragons and the fire dragon.
Yeah.
Even though he's not like a fire dragon type, but just like him and then like growing up
Because-
watching him in the anime. Like I love Charizard.
What, his
I think I'm locking
attitude?
in 3 starters actually, because I'm going Primarina and Meowscarada, I think.
Yeah, I
Oh.
think
Wow.
my fire water grass also is gonna end up being.
Also,
3
you picked
starters, 'cause
Squirtle.
I'm going
Yeah.
Grovyle for my favorite grass type.
My water's Jellicent.
Pringles.
Dude, I'm
It
now
literally is
realizing
Pringles.
maybe I just don't like a lot of electric mons because none of these are like really.
A lot of them are
close
just
to me.
Pikachu.
I think that's got to be Rotom.
That's a good one. If Alolan Raichu wasn't there, it would be Rotom.
I put Raging Bolt. I'm putting some monsters in my.
Yeah, literally.
Pixie, what'd you do for ice?
Alolan Vulpix.
Yeah.
Cloister Gang till I die. I love that guy.
For fight.
Oh.
This is so
Man.
tough.
Oh, this is
fighting?
easy
As much
for
as I've
me.
loved Throw, I feel like I've always put Throw here, but maybe it's time for Buzzwole.
Dude, the thing is a monster. He's so
So
beefy.
jacked. I have too much. I have to stick with it. Throw's like my Pokemon that
Just a guy.
nobody else likes, but I will always defend him.
I put Skeledirge in fire so I could put Blaziken in fighting.
Okay.
Smart.
Nice.
I'm gonna do Riolu. I've always loved the Riolu
Yeah.
Lucario line. He's just a little
Cute.
fella.
Mine is
Baby.
1000% Mienshao.
Favorite poison type? I don't think I'm too crazy about any of these, but I'll lock in Scolipede.
Mine's Muck.
That's a good one.
I'm such a
Brandon,
Gen 1er.
how many of his favorites are Gen 1?
For ground, it's Garchomp. There's actually no question about it.
I gotta pick Onyx.
Dude, more
unfortunately.
Gen 1.
It's stuck with me for too long.
My mind wants to say Garchomp, but my heart says Swampert.
I think I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna
choice.
pick Groudon actually.
I was
Okay.
gonna say Groudon's mine.
I think just because flying has so many dual types, I think every like real flying type is probably in some.
I
other
wonder
random
Raiden's picking for this
category.
one. It's gonna be
I think I'm
Gyarados.
gonna choose Altaria for my.
My
favorite
first
flying.
shiny.
For my esports posing Thunder guy.
Oh, Psychic's hard because it comes down to 2 of my favorite little guys of Esper or Hatchram.
Hatchram is so cute. The colors are perfect.
I'm being bold and I'm putting Shadow Lugia.
I think I only have
okay.
2 picks so far that aren't Gen 2 or 5. And that's Tentacruel
I
and
know. I'm looking through
Meowscarada.
mine. I'm like, wow, I got a lot
Yeah.
of.
I think I'm surprised at how later gen most of my picks are as someone who's played Pokemon their whole life.
Yeah.
I put Bug. I think I've
This is my
always
Buzz.
said
Heracross?
Heracross
Yeah.
here, but I think time has passed. It's
What?
Slytherin.
Gotta
Yes.
give it a Metapod. Metapod
Seriously?
That's
Metapod.
crazy.
So
I love Metapod.
bug types peaked at Gen 1 Metapod.
With a Metapod.
Yes, dude. Yes, they
Why
do.
even bother at that point?
How long do they take
I don't
drawing
know how this turn
Metapod?
of events happen, but Rotom gets to be in Ghost, and I think that's really funny.
I think Giratina origin form.
Giratina. Yeah.
Okay,
same.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think for Ghost, I'm gonna have to pick a Gen 6er. because I think he got steel nerf.
They were like, huh, yeah, we
He's
can't
so
have this.
good.
This thing can't have that many resistances.
Yeah, we
Oh.
can't make Aegislash with steel the way it is.
Dragonite for my favorite dragon, like the OG dragon.
Oh,
Yay,
wow.
Volpixie.
I like
Ooh,
him.
For me,
I love
dark
King
type, no
Rayquaza.
question, it's Absol.
Yeah.
Applin was an easy pick for me here.
Apple.
I used to love Darkrai so much.
I do
He
too.
also got the game changed.
But it's so
Wait, how did
hard to
Darkrai
find
get the game
merch of
changed?
him that I think I've fallen out of love over time. So I'm putting Umbreon.
Dude, merch
Still a
is like
good
one of the
choice.
biggest influencers for Pokemon, I feel like.
For Steel,
This is Metagross. I'm getting both
Ooh.
Gen 3 pseudo legendaries in mine.
this one's
Wait, is
hard.
Metagross a pseudo legendary?
I think it's Scizor though.
Ooh. I have to
Hmm.
put Aggron here, and I'll
Aggron,
change my
I
rock
love
to
Aggron.
Archeops.
I think everyone knows what I'm
Yeah.
picking here.
Sylveon!
As much
I
as
go
I love
Mawile.
Iron Valiant, like I think that's another high,
He's going
high,
Gardevoir.
high pick for me. It's Whimsicott.
Yeah.
I can't not pick Whimsicott there.
Mine's Mr. Mime. When I think fairy types, I think Mr. Mime, obviously.
Even though
Alright, Stardust.
fairy wasn't a thing.
Grovyle, easy peasy.
Rowlet.
I don't know. I just think I have such a special bond with Mudkip. I gotta choose him.
That's kind of the same
Yeah.
reason why I'm picking Charmander. Is like one of the first starters I picked ever.
Yeah.
Gimmick forms though. Do I just
I
choose Monica?
Monica.
I
I'm
put
going
Shiny
Mega
Rare.
Mawile.
Just Monica.
This is where I get Mega Mawile in.
I'm putting Mega Ray. I think that's such an badass, awesome.
It
Pokemon.
is.
I
It's
didn't
so
play
strong.
Ross, and I'm putting Mega Ray.
For favorite legend,
Okay, Shadow Lugia is Gen 2. Like, we're all agreeing, right? Shadow Lugia is a Gen 2, yeah.
I think I'll allow it.
gimmick form is Hisuian Zoroark, so I can choose Mega Ray for legend.
Ah,
Out of
okay.
everything, I still gotta give it to Miraidon.
Smith,
No
would you like
Mew?
to say your favorite of
The
all
original
time
Pokemon?
first?
No Arceus was selected.
Well, to everybody's surprise, it's gonna be Rowlet. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, it's actually Sylveon. And,
Oh,
and-
you're switching up.
and- yeah, in the last like few years, I think Sylveon has hit a really soft spot for me.
I don't
Good choice.
know. I was stuck between because we with the starters I was having a hard time because Blaziken and Skeledirge are like fighting for like top spot there, and I put Skeledirge, and I think
And Blaziken #1.
Slitherwing goes on like my favorite of all
Really?
time now. I feel so
What?
bad.
That's
It doesn't.
What?
It doesn't feel good. I feel like a.
I know. I feel like changing your favorite Pokemon after like years of it being your favorite.
It's always been
Pokemon just
Dragonite.
Feels,
It's
it feels
always been.
dirty. Like it feels
It's
like
never
something
changed.
that's not supposed to happen.
Jaden, I'll stand right there with you. I genuinely think the Pokemon that brings me the most joy when I see it is Fluttermane.
Grovyle, I will love you forever and always, buddy. I'm not changing up. I'm a real one.
I
Gives go.
Fluttermane.
10 years from now, you're still gonna be a Fluttermane fan. That's the real test.
Yeah, I mean, give it time. I mean, look,
Give
that's
it
what people said to me when I liked Absol the most.
Yeah, I think
Absol's
I think I'm
goated.
gonna accept that Slitherwing is my top, so I can start grieving.
Mine is
Blaziken.
still Raikou.
He's
Right,
stood
okay.
the test of time.
I'll never guess what my favorite of all time is.
A Lowland Vulpix?
No.
How did you know?
Oh,
Not
wow,
because
I
know
wonder
you don't
why.
Like the other one.
Yeah.
What, regular
YouTube
Vulpix?
video, if you want to see everyone's list, here's mine.
Oh,
here's
oh,
kids.
oh, Lord.
Here's Jaden's. Here's Smith's. Here's Void's. Here's Vulpixie. You know how to pause the video. Okay, bye.
Nice. Wow. Okay. Well, Wildcard doesn't disappoint. I love this channel. I did the Guess Who video, but there's, I think, 9 creators that are a part of Wildcard, which is awesome. I'm familiar with some of them, just about half of them, I want to say. But shout out to the patrons. I could not do this if it was not for them. They get all the videos daily for $3 a month, and for some reason, the YouTube algorithm really hates me. Like, I'm uploading videos, and they're only getting, like, less than 20,000 impressions in the first day of being uploaded. So you're trying to tell me that 80,000 of my subscribers didn't check their sub box for over an entire day? That's a little suspicious. You would think it would go to everybody's sub boxes, but then less than 30% of my views come from subscribers? What's going on there? So, yeah, things are really bad. I'm actively, putting some feelers out there for jobs to do, I guess, to make ends meet, because things are really bad because videos aren't getting suggested to people, and videos aren't getting suggested to people. I have a mortgage to pay, so that's a little bit a little sucky. So shout out to the patrons. They got all the videos there early. Even if it does happen, I'm still going to try to upload as many videos as I possibly can. Try to actually stay about the same amount. Some miracle. I don't know how I'm going to manage to do that, but I'm going to try at least. And like I said, shout out to the patrons. None is possible is not for them. I do read all the comments whether you're Patreon, whether you're subscribed or not, but I hope you are subscribed. Not even sure if it'll show up in your sub box, but I hope that you are subscribed. But this was a great video. I love reacting to Pokemon content, especially when Jaden and Alpharad and Brayden are all part of it, and Vulpixie. Like, I love that. But a lot of people, this video was suggested in the comments of the last video, which was the Guess Who video, and let me know what other wildcard videos you want me to react to. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. But until the next video, take care and keep music.
We were playing